to part. Great job. Well done. Deposit the right. Good job. 2. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task.
Done with Bonnie.
See you next time.
I just finished up with Bonnie. The thing about night terrors, parent services, it can all be done in one take.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding. Oh no. It looks like
no.
Chica has picked up. Avoid inhaling the chemist spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Oh no. It looks like Chica needs another dose of the
No,
chemist
I'm
spray.
busy.
Do not let the infest. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Place the cupcake on the plate.
Where? I'm eating cockroaches straight
Chica
off
is
of
ready
Chica.
to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Delicious. See you next time.
No, I'm not. I'm not. The only parts in service on mobile is what's her name? The chicken. Yeah. I just moved on to Freddy.
Freddy, good job. Welcome back to while we're at it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Good job. It appears that carefully place the music box on the work table. Great job. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity. Oh no. You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. Crisis, that concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Just beat Freddy. Just beat Freddy, too easy. Oh, I'm recording all of parts and service in one take. Oh, no.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple, oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Whose? Now I do.
Good job. Retrieve
job.
Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy, well done.
I just beat
This concludes
Foxy.
all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
What? I gotta speed run through. The black light. Yeah, well, typically in a playthrough, you need to beat the black light levels to beat the game. Also, is it any problem that I'm doing it on a 100% save file?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh, great job. Well done. Deposit the right up. Good job. To open Bonnie. Well done. Something is not right. Want to press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them. Well done. That concludes your Parts and Services task. See you next time.
Alright, we're running now into Chica. I wonder what mine is gonna be.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Are you saying I'm not gonna do it?
There have been customer complaints about Chica. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh, no.
I hate Chica's blacklight because I have an irrational fear of bugs and there's cockroaches crawling around.
Apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade Chemi Spray to avoid inhaling the Chemi Spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm. Oh no. It looks like the Chemi Spray is no longer effective.
I don't like you, Nightmare Cupcake.
Pick them off by hand if not. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Gotcha.
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time.
In mine? In yours? But Laura is the only actual animatronic in Sister Location besides Easter Egg who is not in Help Wanted. Like, there's Bonnet, Ennard. It's scary. That's why I wanted you to do it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a... Freddy's got... Good job. Now place the hat while we're at it. Let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy, tie and pull it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the... Good job. It appears there. Carefully place the music box on the work. Great job.
What about when they start
reset the safety latch? Press the button. Locate. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replay crisis averted. To close, that concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
I just beat Freddy on hard mode. Oh yeah, Monkey Man, should I send you the footage as I get it? Like, right as I beat, Foxy, should I just send you the Night Terror footage right away? Right. it's gonna kind of be hard to keep it all.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission. Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on. Well done. The
I saw that
chest
in your
fuses
video.
are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Is it? Oh, I got the banjo and the bunny ears.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3.
Oh, crap.
And Foxy's iPad. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove
Parts
can
and
now
service
be reopened.
done. Actually, I wouldn't mind recording Night Terrors right now. I just want to get Plush Baby out of the way. I fucking hate that. The audio cues for Plush Trap are so hard to hear. Or is that gonna be like post editing? Plush Trap, I'm gonna punt you to the moon. You're puntable, Plush Trap. He jump scared me because I turned on the flashlight. Oh yeah, isn't that the clip you sent us earlier? Did it end with you getting jump scared? Yeah, better. I turned on the flashlight, but I didn't see Plush Trap. So long ago. Isaac, where have you been the last 30 minutes? Great. Finally! Screw you, Plush Trap. You suck. Okay, because of that, just watch me get the Plush Trap jump scare out of the gift box. At least Nightmare Balloon Boy is easier because his audio cues are actually audible. Was one of them screwing me over? What would you do if you woke up in a room with just you, a flashlight, and then there's plush traps sitting at the end of the hallway. What? And you're you wouldn't have the guts to in that situation. Help Wanted. You should buy Help Wanted. Oh, Nightmare BB first try. This is the thing I hate the most because I suck at it. Plush baby. Oh. Where you? I don't think you understand how much I hate this level. I hate it more than Five Nights in Anime. I won't take any, but that's what makes it fun. Oh, you almost just killed me. Before I have a mangled mess of uncut video.
Want to see the scooping room?
I do not want to see the scooping room. No. You can shove the scooping room up my ass. I scrap, baby. I'm recording. I'm gonna do both plush babies in one cake. I don't care. Oh, hey baby. Hey blue baby. Spring Bonnie plushies. Finally! I did not think I would beat that on my first try. Wait, what? For what? How do you think I beat this game in the first place? If- 1 a.m. Hope Wanted on Quest is a shit game. It's so much more polished on PlayStation or other consoles. Wait, what? No, are you re-recording the interview again? Scott Coffin? Where did that plush baby go? Oh, God.
I guess you forgot about me.
Yeah, there's a blue, yellow, and red one. I didn't forget about any of you. How could I forget about Plush Baby?
I heard your call.
Plush Baby is a one level I intentionally avoid playing.
Want to see the scooping room? Two, one.
Goddamn blue.
You should have known I'd find you. Two, one.
My hand. My hands are so sweaty.
You won't die.
Yes! I am finally done with this horrid Plush Baby. Pray for me.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise
Kinda just
it'll be a
gonna
lot
sit
more
here.
interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you and past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think.
What are I
now let me
thinking of
tell you
stuffing
about
me in a
what's new.
Fazbear suit?
We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a Foxy head. Found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool. But you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a
He said
good lead
boo.
right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says there was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this
Talk about
Okay,
timing.
keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Okay, now that he shut up, that audio didn't translate over well. The camera is to your far right. They're right in front of me. In the maintenance panel to the far left. You know, Scott really couldn't have made Phone Guy talking the whole time. Phone Dude. Phone Guy's like 10 times better though. Dun, 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 dun. Aww. Well, Chica, I don't like you. Man, you can't eat them. But where did my phone go? Oh well, night 2 completed. Let's go. Oh, so scary. I knew Plushtrap would get out for me. Anyway, I still beat the night. I'm not gonna restart night 1. God, it's boring. Although I much rather prefer night 1 to night 5, but here I have to deal with the Pahantum animatronics. I hate the Pahantums. I've never discussed this, but I hate Pahantum Balloon Boy.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes it feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello?
Phone Guy.
Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's
Okay, I know not a lot of
tape
people
will provide you with much needed
like
information
Phone
on
Dude,
how to handle
but I honestly
climb
wish
into
we got to see
climb out
more
of
of him.
mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits.
Hi,
As
Spring Tart.
accidents/injuries/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronic.
Why didn't they add Phantom Puppet in VR? That would have been so scary.
Hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic
You can see that
devices remain fixed.
perfectly.
We will cover
Hey,
this in more
Foxy.
detail in smile. You are the face of the
I knew what I was doing. Springtrap, get out of the vent. Am I hallucinating? For now, you are remaining sealed. I wanna see Phantom Angle. That's my favorite Phantom. Hi, Sping Button. Breathe. You know, Springtrap, for a serial killer, you're not very smart. He's like a very scared dog, not moving around anywhere. Afton or like Mitt? Data sword. They should make this actually work. Like if you turn off the power. I don't know. It wouldn't do anything, but it would still be cool though. Already moved.
Hello?
No, there ain't none.
Hi.
Yeah, Springtrap, you go walk back. I wonder what time it is. 9:11. Oh, that was a tragic day. I'm gonna hit it. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tomorrow night. Maybe night 5. Damn it.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you
Okay, screw it.
Try not to nudge or press against
Is it even possible to hit objects with this?
Not touch the spring locks at any time.
No.
Breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before
Bonnie's the
moving out.
only one who
That
should
cannot
be
ruin the
here.
customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed in the animatronics or security suit. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
They really had Scott. Oh hey. Hey Freddy. Foxy, I trust that you're a good fox. Damn it. I trusted you, Foxy. Damn it. Never trust a fox. Where's Springtrap?
Hi.
Oh, okay. I take back my stupid remarks. Fast tip. It is drawn to sound. Wait, do they make these specialized for each night?
Hello?
Hello.
I want to find
For
Mangle.
today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed to animatronics or security systems. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile.
That's
You are the
dumb.
face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Freddy, what happened to you? Oh,
Hello?
I have a feeling that's not gonna end good. And Phantom Mangle. Oh, he just disappears. Hey, there's a child in camera 10. Oh boy, a child. Hey, EDP 445, there's a child in camera 10. Pedophile. No. Where did Bunny Trap go? Hey, there's a child in Cam 10. It's really cool in Camera 10. They have bunny rabbits. Did I mention there's pizza? It's like he knows we're watching him. He has no way of knowing that anyone was actually in the building, right? He's gonna be gone. I was almost right.
Hello?
Hey, Springtrap child Cam 10. He says he wants to be Spriglocked. Stupid naive Springtrap. I just realized I'm recording a FNAF 3 video in the year Five Nights at Freddy's 3 takes place, 2023. But I saw a video of some kid saying it came out in 2020. In 1987, that FNAF 3 takes place in 1987. And this is a year FNAF ER takes place, 2023. Hey, Freddy. Bro just went to the back rooms. Yeah, you, Freddy. Watch, I'm gonna get a slice of cake. How long has this cake even been sitting here? Probably not even safe to eat. Okay, that was night 3. Yes, yeah. Now on to Five Nights at Freddy's. They should have added FNAF 4 and Curse of Dreadbear. God, that would have been so fun and scary. Push buttons. Survive until 6 in the morning. That's the time I get up for school.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you'll be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Can I recover this?
Hello?
No, I'm recovering this. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Springtrap.
Hi.
Cam 10? No, there's a child in camera 10. I hate those fun noises. I spear in the trap. No, he's back here.
Hello?
But sir, there's candy back there in camera 10. Did I mention there's Snickers? What is that red thing under? It's a model error. They all have it, except for Bonnie, because he's my G. Oh yeah, what about him? Oh yeah, stupid Bonnie doesn't even look like Bonnie. I was talking about Phantom Foxy. Like how stupid Bonnie is. It doesn't even look like Bonnie. Probably isn't even supposed to be Bonnie.
Hello?
I don't know why, because counts are probably gonna be disabled. You guys see the video where this kid's playing FNAF here and he's like, "Yo, Bonnie, give me a hug," and then Foxy comes running down the hallway. Yeah, you. I'm staring you in the eyes. But you ain't doing shit. Family friendly. I say that as a dead corpse walks past the camera. I just wonder, how does he crawl out of the vents? Michael. Plus, minus. I don't think I've been jumpscared by Phantom Balloon Boy yet. Hey, there's Twizzler. Twizzlers are so underrated. They're so good, but yet no one likes them. Freddy Fazbear, what happened? Squid Game. I'm actually on track to finishing this up by Friday. It's currently Wednesday. Night 5. Nothing was ever proven in a court of law. Okay, I really need to pay attention to the vents.
Hello? This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room. Employees to hide and or congregate, and under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. I would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Damn it, I lost. Wait, what?
Hi.
I really need to find Springtrap. Wait, then why am I just waiting? I know doing that's gonna get me killed.
Hello?
I'm probably being yelled at right now for not checking his certain camera. But guys, I've got nothing. He probably just left.
Hi.
I like that font. The menu. Where are all of the phantoms? Guys, I think I broke the night. I did something that broke the night. Damn it. This counts. Data sort. Phantom Foxy hasn't been reappeared. So I obviously performed some sort of glitch. I haven't seen Springtrap since I called him to Cam 1. Might have been with that. Nah, bro, he left the building. You know, and now he's gonna start. Like, you know how at the end of FNAF 3, you brighten up the newspaper, and there Springtrap is. That's where he is right now. Or this counts, and then watch me just somehow get jump scared in an empty night. But seriously, like, why doesn't Springtrap just walk out in FNAF 3? If I were him, I probably would. Unless if I... Well, actually, I don't know his reasoning, so I can't say that. 6 a.m. Could you imagine if the clock said that? You're like, oh, 6 a.m. And then you just get jump scared. No, that would be... Okay, I don't even know what happened there. This is what I mean when I say this game's an unpolished mess. I'll cut back. Oh my god. Please cut that. Please cut that. April 12th. April 12th was the last time I worked on this. And now, it is June 20th. So, you can imagine I've had plenty of time to prep. No. I've just been too lazy and I've been putting it off. But holy, it's good to be back. Probably not. I'm not going to be saying that in like an hour. So, I'm not... Oh yeah, by the way, if you made it this far, comment Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Anyway, I'm going to be starting off with vent repair. I'm not sure. I might have done it already, but I looked through the footage I currently have in my editing app. It's just been sitting there, and now I couldn't find it. So, oh wait, no, I can't move. I can move my headsets. Alright, well, night terrors is always fun. I just need to get night terrors over with, and then the scary part's done. And arguably the stressful one. Alright, flashlight teleport. Why couldn't I have just done a full FNAF 4 section? I would have loved that. Although, you don't really have to go to the bed. Besides, I'm gonna do this one on my first try. I'm amazing with Funtime Freddy. I'm amazing with Funtime Freddy. I'm... Hello again! Oh my god, Funtime Freddy, I love you. Marry me. Marry me, Funtime Freddy. Anyway, I might have mentioned this earlier in the video, but hey, 10 likes, I'll do a part 2 with Curse of Dreadbear, which I have not fully finished. Oh wait, no. If I please don't if this video blows up, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause I'm too much of a wuss to do Corn Maze. I'm gonna be straight here. I can't even do it on flat mode. So anyway, what's your opinion on the FNAF movie? I think it's gonna be good. Who cares about the red eyes? It's gonna be funny if there's any chase scenes being chased by a high Freddy. That's gonna make the movie hilarious, so I will not care. He knows I'm over here, but he doesn't know where. Oh god, fun fact, I hate night terrors. Nightmare on, oh wait, no, this is actually, like, this is like the only hard one. I just realized, because he's the only one whose eyes don't glow, but then, again, Nightmare Fredbear, which was my... Anyway, I'm gonna hate Nightmare Fredbear with a burning passion.
I know you're over there
Somewhere. Funtime Freddy. As much as I love you, I just. Alright. Funtime Freddy. Yeah, oh, first try? I'm not even sure if I ever have to re-record Night Terrors, I'm just giving up the video. It's that simple. I'd rather give up the video. Wait, no, I can't. Yeah, at the beginning, I'm probably gonna put in the first few frames of a video my friend did. Oh yeah, I haven't even told you guys. The whole reason I'm doing this video is because my friend did a video where he beat every night terror. And I might, if I can, I'll leave a link to his channel below. If I can't, if it's not there, and you want it, the name's Monkey Man. I just died at 5 a.m. And I've just been doing so much talking. So, I was just explaining what was happening since I last recorded this video on April 12th. So, second try, Nightmariana. Alright, I'll go back. So, basically, since I've last been on... So, yeah, since I've last been on... I mean, not on... You guys I've been just not recording this. So I got a computer. Very nice. I've been playing ungodly amounts of Project Playtime. I have not figured out how to an efficient way to screen record. I looked it up. It didn't work. So anyway, it's summer now. I plan on getting a lot of videos out this summer. Y'all think I could hit 3,000 by next week? I mean, the week I'm recording this. Like I said, June 20th? I think I could hit it. Really soon. Monkey Man. Oh wait, nah, I doubt Monkey Man's even gonna watch this far. Yo, no way. Did Nightmarion despawn? I'm gonna be so happy. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch where, like, specified character despawns. Never mind. Again. How about again? Yes! Okay, this music is very soothing. I stopped thinking of wind the box, and I started thinking of this, which is calming for me. Alright, oh, no! Anyway, as I just said, last attempt, 5 a.m. And then I got hit with the jump scare. Ooh, you left. I think I might have this. Now, I will let you know how many attempts the next level takes. Yes! I suck at the next level. Bullshit. Oh. Remember. I can always make it, and then that sound cue plays. Oh, I know why this level's hard. The plush babies. It's really not that hard to understand
It feels like home.
how they work. The plush babies put you under much more stress. That's it.
It feels like home.
Do you think they're gonna make Pizzeria Simulator? Help Wanted 2? No. I hope, though. No, I don't know if I've ever said this,
Did
but
I catch you off guard?
I used to think Security Breach was gonna be another VR game. Like, if they could put Security Breach in VR,
Where are you?
my Oculus would not handle it, but hey, I'm right here. Of course.
Did I catch you off guard?
Is 4 the charm for me? Because it's just like FNAF 4.
Where are you?
I can't get past Night 4 and FNAF 2. I mean, no, other way around. I can't get past. Well, I still can't do that on the PlayStation. But in FNAF 4, I can't get past Night 2. 5 a.m. 4th time is the charm, I guess.
It feels like home.
I just had to open my mouth. Watch. I was about to say watch. I was about to say watch baby charge me. Watch baby charge me through the 6 a.m. screen. Alright, and I'll cut at Nightmare Fredbear. Break. 10 p.m. I've just been trying to put off him. Thank God. Thank God. There is no hard mode for this. Otherwise, I would just quit the video. That's like the second time I've said that. You guys do not understand how much fear I'm in right now. I hate this level. So I swear if he doesn't talk, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't want him entering the room, cause then okay, it does look pretty cool when he does. I just don't know if I can handle that at this moment in time. Due to the fact that I have never actually done a playthrough of... Oh yeah, wait, no, this is just FNAF 4 Night 5, I just realized. But I have never actually made it to Night 5 in FNAF 4. So, therefore, I do not know what to do when he gets on the bed. I believe I have to run over there. Come on, they couldn't have made him talk. Nightmare, Fredbear. Oh, you wanna know what they could have done to really make me poop my pants? They could have made this Nightmare. Okay, I might be flamed for this. If, no, like, people don't watch this far, but. Is Nightmare an Easter egg character? He might be an Easter egg character. I don't know. All I know is that he first. I'm counting that. I'm counting that. I don't care. I'm counting that. No, I'm counting that. The 6 a.m. went on the screen. That counts. I don't care. That counts. I'm not doing it again. Headsets at it's at an amount of power. So I'm gonna use this opportunity. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna stand up and say hi to my favorite Foxy. Well, Nightmare Mangle, but I swear Nightmare Mangle would make me scared. But Nightmare Mangle's better. This one just always stresses me out.
Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself.
Hey, Mangle. Bad Mangle. Mangle, why you built like that? Full offense, Mangle, but like, you built different. Huh? The heck? Oh. Alright. Red. First try. Let's go.
Perfect 72 degrees.
2 degrees.
Good job.
Good
See
job.
you next time.
Thank you. So in my poll I made about favorite Mangle, some of you guys are confused about what Shadow Mangle is. You're about to see after I'm done with it. But after that, you're gonna see. You're gonna see what Shadow Mangle is. It's pretty cool. Enter. Oh my god, it's called Enter because it sounds like Enter. Alright. See what you got, Spaghetti Man. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G.
Sub-basement?
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Whoa, was that a glitch? Alright, this one's easy. Foxy had some time.
Well done.
Well, what the Nah, I'm family friendly. I didn't know you could grab that. Boop. This reminds me of a part of the game in the glitched attraction. Or not the enter part, but it just looks like something that would be in a glitched attraction. And if any of you guys played that.
Well done.
Screw you, Leonard. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll touch you. No. I'll touch your nose, Leonard. Whoa, I thought that was his mouth. Down we go! Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any injuries, okay? Swear, bro, Fazbear Entertainment can't be responsible. Oh yeah, how did they build them all, okay? Let's discuss. This is more one-sided than two-sided, because...
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Y'all are about to see my favorite entered. Low poly. One time I was doing this like a month ago. This part really had me confused.
Well done.
Okay, still. Give me the gear. Oh, I wonder if I could have thrown that. I don't. Oh wait, I just realized I did this first try. Alright, guys. FNAF Help Wanted 2 comes out around Christmas. Thank God. I'm getting it on launch if it's on PlayStation, because it might not be. Yeah, so I would hook up my YouTube to my PlayStation, but I don't. Okay, so I'm not really don't want to. I don't really want to.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Alright. Oh no, too tall. Whoa, that's fire.
Well done.
Well done. I wonder if this is like some kind of boiler room. Kidding me? Oh, yeah. I forgot. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Well done indeed. What are those pipes connected to? So anyway, I hope you die in a fire. Good song, except I don't like it when they do it to Bonnie. It's like, Bonnie's goated. If you guys saw my video, you know. Like, I would not hope that on any animatronic.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
No! 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 Good news, I might be able to get all of Vent Repair in one take, which would be awesome. And then I could go straight on to FNAF 1 and 2. Yes, don't tell me I know this is spaced out weird. FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's VR, Help Wanted. Oh, right. Heck, I wanted instructions. Now y'all are better know what. Shadow Mangle. Blue. First try. Yes, sir.
A perfect 72 degrees.
72 degrees.
Good job. See you
The only
next
part
time.
I'm worried for about Ennard is the first part. Cause I'm already bad enough at it. Man, every reward I get now is cake. I don't want cake. I want, it's just Help Wanted on Quest 2 is a broken mess. Well, I mean, it still functions. Unlike security breach at times. At launch. But anyway. Works fine. But I have to say, bro, could you guys imagine if Steel Wolf saw this? That would be awesome. Who's that? Okay, I think that's Mangle. That's Foxy. That's Toy Bonnie. They actually made Toy Bonnie look good. There's like a balloon boy somewhere. Whoa, upside down. That's why I don't like this.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident.
Alright, I'll just do it like this.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
You guys, unless if you've played the game, you don't know how hard this is. Not
well
very,
done.
But now I have Springtrap, and he's a mess. I have not exactly learned the patterns.
Well done.
Bye, Springtrap. Scrap Trap Spatter. Okay, one more.
Well done.
Yo, I got all of Iron Repair in one take, because that's so crap. Is he still there? Oh. Bye, another you poopy baby. Huh, that's an arm. Yo. That's another arm. Oh, God. Mangle? Oh yeah, that explains where her head went. There's... What happened here? Is this... Yo... I have a theory that is stretched beyond belief. It is stretched beyond belief.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
But do you guys think this level maybe possibly could have been teasing the Blob?
Well done.
Wait, where did Phantom Freddy go? Oh, that's Balloon Boy holding Toy Freddy's head. I've seen that in Ultra Custom, right? Because that's an Ultra Custom, right? I didn't think it was real. Why isn't that in the official guide? I would have loved. For some reason, the official guide, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. It has FNAF AR as a cover. What? No hate to FNAF AR. But, like, come on. Company that made. Oh, there's Toy Bounty's body. That's the boiler. I don't think y'all realize how hard this is gonna be. Wait, not really, because I don't think you can die.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
And now, unfortunately for you guys, y'all don't get to see the ending of the game because I was not about to reset my save. Because I put way too much time into this game. Didn't feel like resetting my save. Oh yeah. So none of them connecting there. Yep. Holy, first, whose head is that? Chica's, maybe? This I feel safe in. You might be able to notice on the last one how they didn't even finish the windows. Sure.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees.
Guys,
See you next
I
time.
seriously Jesus. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I screamed. Because I do not remember that at all. Wait a minute, I thought he died in a fire. Alright. I'm gonna take a break, upload footage, then give a progress report to the friend who made me do this. As soon as I'm done with Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, if I even have time, I'm gonna hop on Gorilla Tag. And I'm gonna juke some kids anyway. Don't worry, guys. I'm a good YouTuber. I read my comments. No! That is the one failed attempt I will leave it because it was so funny. I didn't even notice. I just needed to stand up to do my thing. I just need to stand up to get a better view. And then I just hear footsteps, but I didn't process it was Foxy. And then,
Hello.
well,
I wanted to record a message for you to help me get settled.
you guys,
in your first
and then when I said no, I just
actually
realized
walked in
it.
that office before you.
Wait a minute, can you? I've never tried this before.
I know
You can!
So let's just focus on getting you first, okay?
Can't boot Chica, can't boot Bonnie, only Freddy.
That I'm supposed to
That's-
read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to
I
Freddy
do?
Fazbear's Pizza,
So,
a magical place for
place
kids and
for
grown-ups
friends.
alike. where
Where's
fantasy
Chica's
and fun
cupcake?
come to life.
Y'all see a
Fazbear
cupcake?
Entertainment is not
'Cause I
responsible
don't.
for damage to property or a person.
Right, if Chica's ever gets to the door.
Damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed
Damn,
within
it's
90
moving
days
that
to ensure the
fast.
property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might
I'm the
sound
one
bad, I
in
know,
your
but there's really
nightmare.
nothing to worry about.
I'm the fan.
The animatronic characters here
Do get a bit quirky at night.
Do I blame them? No.
No.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years,
Bonnie!
I'd probably be a bit
Yo, if you guys ever seen the video that's like, yo, Bonnie, give me a hug, and then,
show them a little
Yeah, they
respect,
hold a special
right?
place in my heart.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to
Chica didn't want me to
wander
look at
a
him.
bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was
You don't even need the lights.
Yeah.
Well, you need them for
It's
Chica.
amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a
See,
person.
Bonnie.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
I'm pretty sure I could also just... Hey, Bonnie. Oh, that sound is
Now, that
satisfying.
wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like
Still
to
there?
would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front.
Bro, it's all... This is gonna be all fun and games till I accidentally step out of the map on night 5.
Chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I love how Phone Guy does his theme. You know, it doesn't sound like it's just there to be a tutorial. It sounds like... It doesn't sound like it's there just to be a game tutorial. It just sounds like it's giving the guard a tutorial, so it doesn't... Hey, Chica. So it doesn't sound out of place. Alright, so... The real trouble kicks in when Foxy's active. Because then I can... Wait, 2. Alright. After night 5, if I remember, I'm gonna get a power outage. Oh, see? Don't even need a light for Chica. Hello, Chica. I can see you. They should have made that completely blacked out, like they do in a couple of Roblox games I played. Otherwise, you can just see when they're gone. You know, staring contest. Damn it. Oh, wait, no, I won. Hey, Bonnie. You go. You go, Bonnie. You're partly my... You share my favorite with Funtime Freddy, and I'm riding out the night. First night. You know, the first nights usually are never that bad in any of the game. See, I just ride this out. I win. Due to... What time? Okay. Oh. Due to how this game works... Yep. Due to the time mechanic and the power mechanic. Oh, I'm pretty sure it drains faster on certain levels. I mean... Yeah. Please don't get... I'm the one. You guys are probably very confused. I am too. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not necessary. Oh yeah, I need to use my charger. And I need it to be center. So, can I get with the... It should just automatically... It should give you a chance to automatically put you in night 2 after that. Just a thought, Steel Wool. In case if, you know, you watch this video and help want it too. Bang.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't
Thanks.
talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also,
Yo, Freddy is hungry. Hide. Alright, you right here, you're dead. Here, 50% chance to survive. No, 25% rate of survival. Here, everywhere else, you're 90% dead. Except on the stage, you're alive. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. No. As I was saying, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Did he bring up Foxy at all? Like, oh my god, I don't have every single phone call memorized off the top. That gives me something to do, actually. Does cam stalling work? Oh, it should. No doubt about it that it should work. I'll just cam stall. Wait, no. Why would I need to cam stall Freddy right now? He's not even active tonight. Foxy. Is he gone? Oh, I love that animation. Hey, would you guys like it if I... Oh! Would you guys like it if I made Among Us VR videos? I've been thinking about it. Would you guys turn your nose up? Okay, where's Bonnie? Not at the door. Not in the jump scare area. God damn it, where? Wait, no, I don't even need... But curiosity did kill a cat. Oh! Foxy gives you no time to react and up wanted. Are those screws? Oh wait, no, they changed the side of the door for help. Chica's not there. Nice. The only reason you can see through the... Hey Chica, how are you? Oh, so what, you're just gonna fucking ignore me? I thought we were cool. What? I didn't know Freddy could be active on night 2. That's Freddy. Freddy. Holy crap. Freddy. I'm too busy for you right now. Yeah, I think that's him. Can't tell. Holy. Yep. I did not know Freddy could move on night 2. But, well, obviously not in the first game. I think in the first game, no. I didn't even know he had his AI on. It's probably at 1. Foxy can kill you on all. Please plug in here. Five Nights 3. Yo. There is no shot. But if I get FNAF 1 all in one recording, holy, that would be awesome. I mean, obviously, no, because...
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
What?
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
What other things? Heaven?
I'm not implying that they died. That's not
Oh.
what I meant.
Oh, alright.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time.
No cupcake?
Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
That call was not longer. I came for the booty. That beach treasure. Honestly, in FNAF 1, out of all the jump scares, I don't know, Chica's... No, they're all good. But, like, I kind of like how Chica's bug-eyed. Hey, Chica. You didn't hear anything. Oh, wait, that? I didn't know that could happen in this game. I genuinely did not know that. I will have a staring contest with you, Bonnie. 3, 2, 1, go. I win. Bye, Chica. Foxy's been treating me nicely this playthrough. And then I'm gonna... Oh, the amount of profanities I'm probably gonna throw at Foxy in FNAF 2. Why? I'm probably... Shut up, Freddy. I was about to talk. Yeah, you're dumb. Anyway. I wonder if... Every time the camera changes and it's on Foxy, I just immediately go for the door. Oh, you... Ready. I did not give you that permission. To be right where you are. Oh, whoa, that's actually cool. Hard. I should probably stop that. Freddy Fazbear, what happened? Squid Game! Okay, this is the best I've done. All the way up to the night I'm currently on, which is night 3. 0 death. Hey, Chica. Bug-eyed. Foxy's been good. You still there? I don't think I need... Speak of the devil. Oh, no, I cannot. It's gonna be power outage 6 a.m. I'm calling it right now. Because I'm pretty sure they have the power drain faster. Right. You can even see Freddy at the door. See? This is one night I'm not gonna ride out. No, I'm gonna. I have the time. Told ya. If it's been 5 a.m. for like a minute, and you still have a good amount of power, like 30% or more, like 1.5 minutes, you should just ride out the night. Because on Freddy's power outage, that takes like a minute. Oh boy. Night 4. I'm gonna need to recheck my footage, see if I did hard mode for the other levels. I don't think I did it for parts and service. So if I didn't, that'll be... Okay. No, I don't like this call.
Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Bro got golden Freddy. Lucky. Crap, my headset isn't plugged in. I thought it's been on the charger. The charger isn't even plugged in. Like, the end of the charger, it's not plugged in. The brick is plugged in. Alright, that... Oh, crap. That... Anyway, that should save me the hassle of having to... Fuck. I take my eye off you for 2 seconds. And this is how you treat me. Freddy, I thought we were cool. Already 2? Oops. This is one night where... Ooh! The power! This is one night where I do not have power to waste. Bonnie gone. No. Oh, crap. Freddy. Freddy, not tonight. Please. I get it. You're hyperactive, but no, I've gotten night 1 through 4, 1 through 3 at least, all in one take. I cannot have you ruining this. I have ample power. Oh no, no. Wait, what? Oh my god. Chica's inside of Freddy. That's wild. Crap. Crap. If I use Freddy's. Oh. I don't have the power right now to ride it out. I'll do what I can, but if I make it through this, I'm not making it through night 5. I'm not making it through night 5 first try. I do not want to be out of power. Woo! Oh, that was... Now, as some of you guys know about night 5, with the doors. Holy. Okay. Nights 1 through 4, all on my first try. This is my best I've done. Well, other than my computer when I beat nights 1 through 7 all in one try. But I did use the CD plus trick, so... Alright, Freddy, I need to cam stall. No, you killed phone guy. Man, of course they completely rid the code. It always turns on a white. All eyes on Freddy, and occasionally Foxy. Oh, bye, Bonnie. Freddy, you gonna take that? Bonnie just practically left you there. In the dust. Okay, Mr. Fazbear. I see it. I see it. Oh yeah, no power. Okay, how many times do you guys think I'm gonna die? Because the door opens when Foxy's there. You guys do not understand how pissed I would be. And if it was like 5 a.m. too. Bonnie, no. Bad Bunny. Freddy! Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Oh, there's Bunny. Y'all do not understand how much this drift is screwing me. Oh, crap. Alright, Fox, you're there. All I really need to do is pay attention to you. I just gotta stall Foxy as much as I can. Yep. That's my plan. Alright. Stare at Foxy. Because I can't do anything with Freddy at the door. No, like I actually can't. He never goes back. Stay focused. Don't even look at Chica. Don't even look at Chica. You don't. You know Chica's there. You don't need. You do not. Okay, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Please, Freddy, we're friends. Can you, like, extend your Toreador march? I think you guys know how bad this is gonna be for me if Foxy comes again. No. I cannot ride out night 5. That is against all my morals. Yes! All of FNAF 1 in one take. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know how good that feels. All of 1 in one single take. Now I'm on to FNAF 2, and then I can finally finish this video. Hello, here I am. Yes, here I am recording Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I do not like this one. I do not. What the heck? Oh, those are just stars. I thought that was Toy Freddy. Those are the eyes, cheek, snout, mouth. Anyway, God, this whole video is gonna take forever to download when I'm done editing it. Which won't take that long, cause all I have to do, this video is gonna be like 2.5 hours long. So I doubt anyone's getting to it. Hello.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's
Pizza.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while.
Alright, that's
I want
amazing.
to
You can
reassure
also
you,
boot that nose.
Fazbear Entertainment is committed
Keeping
to
an eye on
family
you,
fun and
Freddy.
above all, safety.
Bonnie,
They've
Chica.
spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new systems without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you.
And then there's a but.
Mainly
Okay,
expressed concern
hear
that
me
certain
out.
characters seem
On
to
the
move
bite of
around at night,
87.
and even attempted to get into his office.
So
Now,
it's generally
from what we
agreed
know,
that
should be impossible.
Mangle did it.
That restaurant should be the
Is
safest
that?
place on
No.
Earth.
Okay.
So while our
So
engineers
generally
don't
that
really have
Mangle
an
did it, right?
explanation for this, the working theory is that
But
the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, pathetic. Okay, where's Bonnie? Bonnie's been missing for a good while. I hope to. If I can find Bonnie. Okay, there's Bonnie. And there's Chica. There's Bonnie. Oh god, that looks creepy. Don't worry, the next time when there's movement, we'll be checking the vents. Speak of the devil. Okay. You got no place to. You gone? Yep. Better. I hope you like this tune. You're gonna be hearing it for the next 30 to 30. You're gonna be hearing it for the next 30 to 40 minutes. Not straight. Small cuts in between. This mechanic ruins FNAF 2. But I get it. Otherwise, yeah. Is Freddy gone? So, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if any Freddy besides Nightmare Freddy is active on one on any of the games that have at least 5 nights. And then at that, I'm not even sure if Nightmare Freddy's always fully active. I mean, Toy Freddy could be active. I doubt Phantom Freddy is. Nightmare Freddy, I'm pretty sure. Funtime Freddy, no, he's not even in Night 1. Bonnie. Freddy Fudgebear. Freddy Fudgebear is a better name. Oh god, I missed. Stupid Freddy Fudgebar should be called Freddy Fudgebear. But I'm complaining. Okay, see, that's inaccurate. You can't do that to Foxy. You can do that to a Foxy, though. I'll be real. I think Foxy's overrated. There's some better characters than I'm not calling Foxy a bad character, okay? He's a decent character.
I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm sorry, what the... Anyway, I don't like the black and white. Oh, as I was gonna say last night, but, the last night in the game, I'm pretty sure Foxy...
Hello?
Buck teeth loser. I'm pretty sure Bonnie did the bite of 87. So, like, hear me out. I mean, no, Foxy. Like, hear me out on this, but there was never planned to be a FNAF 2. And he brought up the bite of 87. So,
Hi.
more than likely...
Hello?
Oh, he went to the back rooms. But so more than likely, it was intended to be Foxy. That's why his jaw's broken. And that's why he's out of order. Oh, Bonnie. Bye, Bonnie. I'll just call Toy Bonnie Bonnie. I'll call Withered Bonnie Bonnie. I'll call Toy Freddy Freddy. I'll call Withered Freddy Freddy. I'll call Toy Chica Chica. And I'll call Withered Chica Chica. Oh, hey, Freddy. And I'll call Withered Fox. And I'll call Withered Foxy Foxy. And I'll call Toy Foxy Mangle. By the way, yes, it is Toy Foxy. It's originally. Where the heck is Toy Chica? Oh, hey, Toy Foxy. Shoot! Wait a minute. Yo, wait, no, I already brought it up. Stage lights on the stage system. You know? Anyway, I've never really listened to Phone Guy. Oh, hey, Toy Chico, there you are. Where have you been? Don't you look at me. Okay. You do you. I love how Toy Chica wasn't scary enough, so Scott had to just take off her beak. And she's just still not scary.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, where's Toy Freddy at? No way, can the mask just send him away? This is, for the record, this is way funner for me than it is for you. Withered Foxy, he's cool. I never really minded him. Okay, so, as I did FNAF 1 in one take, I doubt that's gonna be the case for FNAF 2. Simply, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Withered on hard, easy, or normal. I'm probably just gonna do it normal, because normally I can't even do it on hard. Alright. I'm gonna need to bring this closer. Yep. But yeah, anyway, the rest of the game, most of the rest of the game should be a breeze, which is good. That means not that much work for me.
Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove, to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangled.
I do
before
too.
I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Can there ever be a phone call that lasts the whole night? $1 a.m. This is... okay, 2 a.m. This is normally my bedtime. Because I'm not playing Gorilla Tag or recording. Staring contest. Who would have thought robots would be so bad at staring contests?
Hello.
Okay, now that was just something. He probably just walked away last night. sorry that I'm not talking. Okay. Withered Bonnie gets a seat. Oh. Hey, if you guys make it this far, can you let me know in the comments whether or not I should make a separate channel for my Gorilla Tag content? Because I've been debating it. Anyway, where's Chico? Wait, no, I know that. Huh? Wait, what? Come on, I need the box. Puppet Remix. Just do this, and if you hear the sound, you put on the mask. Oh, Mangle, I like you a lot. Huh? Oh. Come on, this is why I'm not doing Withered. You guys didn't tell. But it was because Withered Foxy was there, and I just got 2 of them at once. Oh, hey, Bucktooth Bunny. Easy. I take pride in beating these guys on my first tries. Okay, this is where it all goes to crap. Oh yeah, by the way, after FNAF 2, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna review my footage before I move on to Pizza Party. Just in case because I'm not sure if I did hard mode for everything. Okay. Second time in a row I died to Toy Freddy. I'll remember it left off at night 4. Oh wait. Yeah, I just need to finish this up. And then we'll be right back to our scheduled programming. Yep. I'm gonna flash Foxy.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Hey Foxy. You're like a good you're on the better side of Foxy's. But I'm not gonna say Nightmare Foxy isn't better, because that would be lying. No, you're cool. Your voice, you sound like Xbox Live if it was a person, but I don't judge. I don't judge you, I judge. You get it. I would appreciate if you could move out of my way. That would be very appreciated. Okay. So you're gonna do it. You're gonna be like that. I don't care if I've already recorded this. I think he despawned. Alright. I don't care. I don't care if I die. I'm doing the rest of Night Terrors in one take, except Plush Baby. I hate Plush Baby, and I already did that. Because I do not want to have to go. Because I do not want to have to go do everything I have to do. God, what's that? Besides, it's just Plush Trap. How bad can it possibly be? That's principal in business. Sorry guys, I've got that song stuck in my head. Survival fast. Chicken, this is how it goes. The animal that wins gotta scratch, bite, and claw, and bite down, punch. And the animal doesn't really. God, how short are we? Winds up someone else. Clipping error. Clipping error. Sis la 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 launch. Munch 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 munch. Clipping error. I'm just saying, how bad can it be? I'm just doing it comes naturally. No memes in chat. That's not what it looks like at this time of night. And I know this is the truth. I know cause I've been staring at my desk so many times. So my flashlight's on, I stay up till dawn. I've got this feeling that my life's on the line. I feel like I won, but I'm in. The nightmare repeats itself every time. Strong and game. I know this is the truth. Oh yeah, by the way, I do not care if I've re-recorded this. You could not pay me to care. You could pay me to care, but I'm gonna act like I don't, and I don't really. But like, it's not that big of a deal if I record. It's not that big of a deal if I record the same part twice, right?
Hello?
Hello? Bang. You're not funny. I wonder if I could launch Balloon. Yes! Balloon Boy. You know what? Balloon Boy, I've always hated you.
Hello?
But I'm pretty sure everyone had. Okay. You're kinda cool as a nightmare. I'll give you that. Nightmare BB, kinda cool. Love the design. But yeah, I'm not cutting that. I might need to cut it. No, I've cut every other jump scare. For like the sake. Yo, it's a mini arena! And anyways, I've cut every other jump scare. For the sake of time not being wasted. But holy, there's a mini arena here. I'm not sure how rare that is, but I know it's super rare. Can Biddy Bab spawn here, am I? Anyway, I don't care. I'm mini arena. Can't complain. Oh wait, yes I can. Screw you, mini arena. Night 4 sister locations. Do you remember? Yeah, I hear you laughing over there. How do the mini arenas even get into this house? Great.
Hello?
Bye, mini arena. Bye, Nightmare Beat. Don't know how rare that is, but I'm so happy I got that on recording. That doesn't sound like that because I'm tired. Yada yada yada. Okay. Remember, I said. Whoa, you're still watching? Wow, if you're somehow still watching for these 2 hours, then, well, that's your true fan. If you watched the whole video, even up to this point, comment, Funtime Freddy, marry me. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah, comment that. I know my friend Monkey Man is probably gonna be giggling his bat after making me do this, but don't care. Just let me re-experience the game. Sorry, this game, I don't find it scary, but when a jump scare happens, I'm not expecting it. My whole body, like my arms, they feel really weird. Is that? No, he retired Bonbon. Screw you. Oh yeah, still comment marry me, Funtime Freddy. And then I'll have one more at the end. Or will I? Guess you'll have to watch and find out. I'm so happy that baby disappeared. Okay. Okay. I'll count this. Because I'm not sure. A perfect 72 degrees. Alright, we now return to our scheduled programming. That was some fun gorilla tag. So I took a quick break from the game after fucking night 4. FNAF 2. Can't beat it for crap. But I'm almost done. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna put on some music to get just I'll throw on some FNAF songs.
Just to update you, there's been somewhat of an
Maybe
investigation going
during
on.
Pizza Party.
We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize though that it's just a precaution. That's very entertaining tonight. Anyway, what I'm doing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronic side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
So I found out what my problem was. You guys don't know, but this is my like 4th or 5th attempt. I'm gonna go with 4th. But anyway, I've kept on dying to Toy Freddy, but that's because I'm just staring like this. I'm just staring down like this, not paying attention up. So then when I just see his feet there, I put it on too late, and he jump scares me. And I also died to Toy Chica. So I need to pay more attention to the vents. And like that. Because I would have died there. Withered Foxy, more like Withered Mid. Toy Freddy, at least let me wind up the box. I don't like Toy Freddy. No, I love him. So, how's it watching my... How's watching my suffering? Hey, Monkey Man, I hope you know you ruined Help Wanted for me. Whatever, I think I was done playing it anyway. Mangle! Man, why your eyes like that? Missing an eye, 2 endoskeleton heads, bow tie. Should I make a whole video just describing everything wrong with the Mangle? It would be fun. Oh. Take it literally when I say I'm not gonna survive night 5, Withered. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna record them tonight. It depends how night 5 goes. If I beat night 5, why not just finish the job? You know? No, I'm kidding. No one plays every level of a FNAF. Except for this guy, Astral Spiff. He's really good.
Hello?
Alright, I beat it. I think it's safe to say if... Oh, night 5. May Lord have mercy. Please. So quiet. You guys do not know how good this feels. Good it's gonna feel to get the weight of this project out. I don't care. I'm doing Withered on easy. Don't care what you say about it. But I just can't. I just need to get this over with. I have done everything. Because it's still at least
hey,
7.
Good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
That's the thing I hate about my drift. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it took me like 7 attempts to do night 4.
Hello.
Okay, that's me. No. Wither Foxy, you can die. I just need to... Come to think of it, I haven't seen Toy Bonnie. Not this time. So basically, guys, the way you know if I didn't die in a level is because there's no cuts. If there's cuts, I died. Follow? Picking up what I'm putting down.
Hello.
Keep. Oh, that's Withered Foxy. Still only 3. Would it be dumb if I said I'm confident in this attempt? I have something that's gonna sound very stupid, and it is. What do you think? Making Toy Freddy red was a FNAF World reference because of Red Bear. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't get why FNAF World gets so much hate. It's a good game. It's fun. Oh wait, there's one. I wonder how long it took Scott to model Mangle. Five. Just gotta stay alive. And then I'm taking the easy way out.
Hello.
Yes, night 5 first try. But night 4 took 4 tries. That's... Whatever. You can tell if it's gonna be a plush trap jump scare because there will be nothing in the box for a second. Not sure if that applies on PC. No, I'm picking Helpy. I'm sorry, Monkey Man, to all my viewers. But sometime maybe I'll make Wither Mode on hard a separate video. That's not a guarantee. See, Wither Bonnie gets a seat. Wither Chico, Wither Freddy don't. Yeah, wait, isn't there a Night 6 phone call? Couldn't they have used that? Okay, yeah. I will make a separate video on Wither Mode Hard. Keep that circle full. Boy, Freddy's still there. Oh, this is easy. Yep. This is maybe night 2. This should be night 1.5. If it was ranked on difficulty of nights. Because Toy Freddy hasn't moved to the main. Mangle hasn't moved.
Hello?
What if Balloon Boy gets in your office, does he ever leave? Genuine question. Can someone please answer that for me? Because I'm a YouTuber. Because I'm a good one. How? You were just at your stage like 10 seconds ago. Wither Knight doesn't even have the withers moving. Isn't that crazy? Wait. Nope. Withered Freddy. And Withered Bonnie? I'm not complaining that they didn't use the withers. They had the models sitting. Withered Freddy! I love you. Oh my god, I love what happens here. Man. Sucks. Is Withered Chica gone? It appears so. Look at that. Oh. I've made my first time ever doing Wither mode. I made it to 5 a.m. on hard. My first time ever doing it on hard. 5 a.m. And then all the animatronics just appear at once. Hey, Wither, his bow tie moves. See, look, Wither Bonnie, Wither Freddy and Toy Bonnie all at once. That's crazy.
Hi. Hello?
the night guard? Pretty sure that's Freddy. Alright, I'm done with the video. Thank you guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's a pizza party. And then I'm done. Isn't it awesome? I only have one level left. And then I'll say my thank yous during the credits. And then bye-bye. Don't be late. Oh yeah. You gotta trust him. Out of order. Bonnie will come down there. Choose her favorite flavor. Chocolate, vanilla. Chocolate. Nothing's wrong with vanilla, but like, FNAF 3 doesn't have doors. Sorry, out of order. Yep, I'm on the right track. Pepperoni, obviously. Beaten. I'm not gonna do that. That's just security breach. Thank you guys. There's Foxy. Bro, could you imagine if that's where the repair actually takes place? Bro, look at that Chica poster. Anyway, best get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This video has been recorded on April 12th, and then I restarted recording it on June 20th, and now it's like 2 a.m. on June 21st. Thank you guys so much if you stuck around to that end. If you did comment, Glitch Trap equals worse than Scrap Trap. But thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching this. This is my 1,000 subs special. And because my friend had me do this because he did Night Terrors. Shout out to Monkey Man.
Congratulations on completing the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience. You did an amazing job. You might be wondering if you missed anything, or if there's anything left to see. So just take my word for it, you didn't miss anything, and there's nothing left to see. We're looking forward to a fresh start with you now that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales, and now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand with no skeletons in our closet. So goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the toy aisle. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, as I was saying, shout out to my friend Monkey Man for having me do this. Thank you guys for watching. This has been ScrapTrap, playing every Help Wanted level. Let me know if I missed any. Remember, comment, Glitch Trap equals better than worse. Remember, comment, Glitch Trap equals worse than ScrapTrap if you made it all this way. And thank you. See you on my video. And thank you so much for 1,000 subs. And this is also my 100th video. Bye-bye.